Hi, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are continuing Slender Threads. And I think I'm now at the point where I surpassed the demo. I can't remember. But we just had a flashback into what Oswaldo was going through. And I'm guessing the Slender Threads kind of hints towards the slender threads of life and afterlife. But yeah, Oswaldo got dragged out of this door by a huge shadowy hand, so... Can we go into the bathroom now? Oh, we can. Toilet.
Ugh.
Can we flush the toilet? No. Oh, you can go to the alley that way? Oh. No, go back in. Right, so that's open now. That's good.
Classic bathroom sink.
Mm-hmm. Nothing else?
Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room. Old, tattered, and crusty.
I mean, just like me. So we can't go anywhere else, just here. End table. What's in there?
I don't see anything interesting.
Okay. Anything else on the desk? It's the radio. Diary.
Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision.
Yeah.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
Lena wasn't at the book club, so I stopped by after. She opened the door the instant I knocked and asked if I felt the pull that brought me. What the hell does that mean? I hope she just has a fever. The pull of what? I was concerned for Lena, so I checked in on her. Why can't I stop thinking about this? I need to talk to her again. She opened the door and asked the same question. Suddenly I realized the answer was yes. She brought me inside and told... No, I shouldn't write it down. Can't shake the suspicion that she is right. Need to know for sure. Brought home everything the town archives would part with. Need to cancel plans. It's true. It's got to be. So many flukes, so many coincidences were caused by some force moving pieces into place. Is that same force causing me to discover this? How could I even tell? Went to Lena's to share my findings, but no answer. A neighbor told me what happened. I must find a way to reach her. But carefully. If I'm right, even listening to the radio is a threat. I can't drop my guard for a moment. This is a game of light and shadows. Our actions each cast a light. Each light in turn casting a shadow. Somehow, those shadows can bend the light that casts them. It follows that I must cast no light. I'm getting too close. I must be vigilant. No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. Map! Nice! Welcome to Villa Ventana! Yeesh.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. How would you think? That's it here, I think. Nice. So we can now go into town, which is nice. What about this clock?
I think it's broken.
Alright, it's still broken. And anything else we've looked at? Okay. I'm gonna go back out via the bathroom. Bye, officer. So where do we want to go? I'm here. See, the town is not that complicated, dude. We could just... I'm gonna check my journal. Oswaldo mentioned Alina. I need to find her. Somebody in this town must know where she lives. Well, we could ask Gladys first, because Gladys knows people. Maybe the officer knows.
Best get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. This is a strange evening.
His voice does sound familiar, though. It's very strange. Oh. I feel bad. I hope he survives. But yeah, so our reoccurring dream definitely has something to do with us being here. Oh, Gladys is not here anymore. Maybe the manager wants to talk.
He doesn't seem...
Yeah, does he ever talk about anything? Oh, is Gladys upstairs?
Not sure if anyone's staying. There's a do not dis...
Yeah. Okay, and that's just that. And nobody's in my room, right? Even though it's open. No. Okay, so...
Healthier than the one in my room.
Sorry. Guess I'll go out. Gladys is not there anymore, so I'll just keep walking, I guess. And he doesn't want to talk to me. Bye! One of you just gets pissed off that I don't listen to him at all. Anybody else? Maybe I should just go to sleep. Spooky tree. Oh. Oh. I see. Oh, maybe this drunk man knows? No, he's asleep.
Aw, sleeping like a, well, an inebriated adult man.
Sign.
Wonder how long these have been coming soon.
Well, if you go by Bristol...
Ugh, I can smell it from here.
Coming soon sometime. House for sale is beautiful. Open house, let's go.
Open house today. Cozy rustic cottage featuring old world charm and new world financing options.
It's not a cottage, but yeah. It's a townhouse.
Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
Hotel rooms.
I travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
Is a house.
but not just any house.
This house.
This house.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know.
Can I look around though? He's just following me.
I guess the bar is a nice feature.
Much more for you than for me.
What do you mean?
Your torso extends above it, for his eye.
Aww. I'm going to the bedroom. Very nice.
Closet looks a little small.
No,
An
man.
optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
If you say so.
I guess you have more experience with closet sizes than I do.
You flatter me, sir.
That's a huge closet. What the fuck's wrong with
Someone
people?
left some lotions and cologne here.
Guilty. A realtor must look and smell his best.
Oh, sorry. Oh. I clicked out of the game. I didn't know I could do that. Gotta be careful with that then. Armoire. Very
I'm
nice.
afraid that's locked and empty.
If it's empty, why is it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain.
That sucks.
The usual kitchen equipment.
I want this kitchen. It's nice and open. And you can sit in
Oven's
it.
seen better days.
Works just the same.
That's an agar, though.
Heat is heat, after all.
I suppose that's true. A beat-up old oven.
Yeah. It's not that beat up. It's just old. I like it. I like agas. I never heard of them until I went to the UK and, can I just go here? It's hard to move through this house without clicking on everything. Yeah, I never heard of aga ovens until and stoves until I came to the UK, but they're Swedish. And I only found that out a couple of years ago.
Ready and waiting to hold and display your most cherished memories.
Piano.
It's a...
Schlegelman upright, yes. Impeccable eye, Mr. Harvey. What gave it away? The understated perfectly joined paneling? Or the iconic front legs?
I was just going to say it's a piano.
Ah, indeed it is, Mr. Harvey. Indeed it is. Please don't disturb the basket, Mr. Harvey. Those goods are reserved for the buyer, whoever she or he happens to be.
They happen to be.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying.
Yeah, but it's so cool. Fine, let's go then.
Come back soon.
Well, I would just pretend to want to buy a house just to look in a house. But you don't really get this general thing, I don't think. Doctor's office, they might know.
I can't see much of anything through those curtains.
Well, go in
I
then.
can't see.
Hiya. Is everything closed? Do I just need to go to bed? Oh, is this the sanatorium? Maybe she's in there.
It sounds like something's back there. Ah!
Oh, kiddo. Hey, black cats crossing your path is good luck. Valet.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
Oh, what's in this house?
What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic
Oh.
wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club.
Ugh.
And the primary home of its president.
Can I go inside?
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soiree that is open to the public.
Few hours?
If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
Bee.
At your service, sir.
I love. Oh, he's not on a trash can. I thought he was standing on a trash can. Wanted poster.
Reward for information leading to the capture of Vinny the Hat DeLuca. What kind of nickname is the Hat? He's not even wearing a hat.
I love that. Dead
Nothing
end?
to see beyond here.
Alright. Can I fast travel? Oh, I can. Oh, I can! So if you've already been there. Okay, we're going this way. Where am I now? Okay. So, oh, these are the fast travel points. Oh, thank you. That's great. So there's nothing here. There's the drunk. Owen and Sons General Store. Candy store.
Everything in there looks incredible.
Sweet, sweet. Oh, hello.
Top of the hill tours. We look down on the competition.
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Sure.
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
Where does the tour go?
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Back down? Oh, that costs extra.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, just some classic motor tour humor.
Is it dangerous?
Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
I know nothing of that. Do you know Lena?
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks.
You said there was a car accident?
Oh, there was a car accident?
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way, toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it.
Oh no.
I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was superstition. Now I'm not so sure.
Sure, let's go.
All right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
Could I ride for free?
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean 0 chance?
No.
Then no.
No, I'll pass.
I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
Yeah, I see
That's
that.
a handsome vehicle.
Nearly as handsome as the driver.
Right. Oh, City Hall. Fountain. Anything in the fountain?
Not too impressed with the town's water pressure.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we can go in here. Good. Historical archives. Think there's a Lena in here?
It's just as cluttered as the shelves.
It's an old handwritten journal. Wonder what it's about.
Oh my goodness. Observations on the Watambu people. In exploring the wilds around the young settlement, I've discovered stunningly elaborate works of a long-departed civilization. I have named the Watambu. Many of their carvings feature an inscription that resembles this word. Here I will document my initial findings as best as I can. Watambu understanding of astronomy surpassed that of any known contemporary civilization. They possess an impressive knowledge of our solar system and its planets. It appears they even worshipped other planets as gods. Looks very much like the Incas. Watambu priests regularly sought to commune with their gods and the world around them by consuming a curious blue mushroom I've seen growing in this forest. I've yet to sample it myself for fear of any ill effects. I love the little sketches like this. It's so nice. I have reason to believe that the Watambu constructed their most sacred temple deep within a nearby forest. Alas, I am denied entrance by a massive gate in the shape of a totemic head. Totemic? Oh. I see no mechanism to open it, but carvings suggest that priests would place a jade artifact atop a nearby mountain on the summer solstice, when the sun's rays pass through it with the greatest intensity. Frustratingly, I have found no trace of jade in the forest or its surroundings. Mathematics. Every civilization as sophisticated as this one inevitably develops its own system of mathematics. It is fascinating to observe how such systems resemble and differ from our own. The Watambu used an elegantly simple numeral system that consisted of just 2 symbols, the line and the semicircle. The numeric map is as follows.
This last page is torn.
Okay.
I think I'll hold on to this.
Yeah. Shelves?
A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts.
More shelves.
If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it.
And there's nothing else. Okay. Museum.
It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana. Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal. Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like.
Okay.
It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted.
Ew, it is a bit melty.
An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? Jaunty.
And that's it? Really? That is your museum? Alright, we'll go back to the atrium then. Office. I suppose we're in the city hall, that's right. Oh, maybe you can help me.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
What is this building?
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has Oswaldo been here?
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late.
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet
Your sweet
jammed with
cakes?
unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Where was that museum again? No, I need Lena's address.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
I really need Lena's address.
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
Looks like it wreaks absolute havoc on your lower back. Somebody was in a bad mood on picture day.
Right, so I need credentials. I don't have any on me, do I? Oh, I could use the can I use the manuscript, you think? As credential?
No.
Okay. Go on then. Well, it was a blast. Let's go back out. Hello.
What'll you have?
What do you got?
What do you got?
Hot dogs?
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
I've all done.
One hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow?
Then I'll, give you a hot dog tomorrow.
Got any free stuff?
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
Right, nice. We can pretend it's blood or something.
Hey there.
How's business?
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
That apron's looking rough.
Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Do you know Lena?
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah, but I
Bye-bye,
can't.
hot dog man.
Alright, the bar.
Vino Ventana. Vino Ventana.
Go in it. Okay, we're not going in the bar. People will be drunk and telling you all sorts of shit. Okay, slot machines.
If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it.
Mm-hmm.
The most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a
Over a marble, sorry.
If you aren't the one loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you.
Cashing in or out?
Out.
Cashing out.
Very well. If I could have your chips.
My chips. I must have left them at the table.
I will be here when you return with them, sir.
I don't have any money on me, so I can't do any of that. Oh,
The
can
upstairs must be reserved for the high rollers.
I go? Oh, okay. Let's go back out then, I guess. Hungry House Cafe. Oh.
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
Okay.
How's the coffee?
Tepid, bitter, and cheap.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Don't be. That's how she likes it.
Okay.
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
Yeah, you don't want to talk
Encouraging.
Oh, okay. Can we go into the cafe?
Hungry House Cafe. Cute.
Why?
You know a divorce lawyer?
Where would you go? Your mother's?
Evening.
Obvious.
Okay. So, why can't I go anywhere inside where there's people?
Good evening.
Evening,
Hello.
ma'am.
Oh,
Are you
kitty.
open?
We are. There's a reading tonight, so we're open later than usual. Please, take a look around.
At least you're
Thank you.
nice. Kitty.
Aww.
Can we...
Aww.
But I want to pet the kitty.
Aw.
Fine.
Hello.
Hello. I'm in town to sell books.
My name is Harvey Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to...
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it, Mrs.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
I have a sample with me. How's business?
Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady.
How do you bring in customers?
Do you do anything special to bring people in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana. I bring them in for readings and signings and the like. Later tonight, a local critic will be reading the latest from Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Brilliant writer, but he doesn't care much for us unwashed masses.
Yeah, I've heard of him, and that doesn't surprise me in the least.
Can I have a look at my manuscript?
I happen to be a bit of an author myself, and,
Oh, you must forgive me. It's been a long day. If you have something for me to read, could it wait until tomorrow?
Sure.
Oh, right. Certainly.
I mean, I could just give it
I'll
to
take a
you.
look around.
What if I just give it anyway?
I happen to be a bit of an author.
Oh, you... If you
Okay. Fine. I'll look around.
Of course these are on sale. Never even heard of most of them.
Can we take the umbrella? Oh, yeah, we can. Just like Japan, just steal the fucking umbrellas wherever you can. Hello, kitty. Mr. Bennett.
Aw.
Hee why can't we pet the kitties?
Decent selection, but a bit dated. Might actually be able to sell some books here.
Tonight, the latest novel from Paul Frey as read by visiting critic Aaron Hunt. It's closed for now. The reading must be later.
But I'm confused because it's nighttime. Do we not want to go sleepy? Alright, I'll see you later. Tomorrow, I guess. Hello, construction worker.
Sorry, pal. We're finishing up some road construction ahead.
I'm obviously not driving a car. Can I sneak by?
You sure can't, but we should be done soon. Come back in a while.
But it's not time. Alright, so I can't go there yet, which is fine. Maybe I should just go back to the hotel. I love that. Oh yeah, let's have another look at the woods.
Welcome to Villa.
No, that's okay. What was that forest?
I can barely see 3 feet ahead of me. If I'm going in there, I'll need some light.
Alright. I mean, do you have a mobile phone on you? They got torches on them. Is it getting
It's
late?
been here at least as long as I have. Hope it doesn't rain.
Okay, shall we go to bed? Bed?
No way I'm getting back to sleep right now.
Then what would you like me to do, mister? Somebody needs to... Yeah, I know where she lives. I need to convince the clerk. City Hall give me Lena's address. She won't tell me anything unless I have the right credentials. Real estate agents are allowed to view housing records. Oh. Yeah. So that was... open house. Hello.
So what'll it be, Mr. Harvey?
Where does Lena live?
Do you know the address of a woman named Lena?
I know the address of most everyone in town, Mr. Harvey. But I fear I can't divulge such information.
Why not?
I am privy to it solely for official property matters. City Hall would have my head were I to violate my sacred realtor's oath. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Ugh, why is this house for sale?
Why is the house for sale? Did somebody move out?
In a sense.
They died, didn't they?
In every sense.
Foul play?
Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on when he'd keel over.
How's business? A lot of turnover around here?
Just enough to keep me afloat. At least there's no competition. Most of the families in this town have been here for generation upon generation. Newcomers are rather uncommon. Welcome, of course, but uncommon.
Okay.
Why is the house for sale?
No. I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Take your time.
So... Can we pickpocket him? Use old journal. Ketchup packets. Can we put ketchup on him?
How would that help?
I don't know, so he takes his coat off and you can go through his records? Can we go up the stairs now?
If I go up there...
Yeah, but I don't know what to do. Well, I am officially stuck on what to do, so I might as well end the episode here. I want to keep it to about half an hour each time. If you have any ideas, shout out. Shout out at what I could be doing, because even the hints have stopped in the journal, or... I don't know if they are hints, I guess they are hints, but... yeah. I can't get my I don't have credentials. He won't help me. And there's no further clue on what to do. And... maybe I'm missing something? I don't know. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this nonetheless. And hopefully I can get somewhere in the next one. But I'm very much enjoying this. So thank you so much for joining me as always. And I'll see you when I see you.